Okay, so I got a car during the beginning of summer, and it's a Nissan Altima 2002. It's a pretty cool car. Like, it's blue, it's really cute and stuff. So here I am, I'm driving, like, I have 3 people in the back, 1 person in the front, I'm taking them to Panda Express or something, and some girl makes the comment, and she's like, oh, my car is so much nicer. Bitch, get out of my car, alright? I'm not taking you to Panda Express. Like, excuse me? Like, I am so, like, thankful that I even have a car, and I don't even have, like, a hand-me-down, like, shitty, like, you know, like, 1997 old car. Like, this is a 2002 Nissan Altima. Like, what? This is a nice car. Like, okay, that just really irritated me, and I was just like, and then she made another joke about how nice her car was, like, 5 minutes later, and I almost, like, oh, like, it took so much in me to not, like, punch her in the throat. Like, it was so hard, because, like, that's, like, the ultimate thing. Like, that's my impulse. Like, I've done it before, though. Like, I've actually, like, punched someone in the throat one time, but it was, like, a gentle punch. It wasn't, like, aggressive. Like, I mean...
Okay, you know what pisses me off? I, like, never have free days off. So then when I have a free day, it's just like, yay, Netflix. And you get on Netflix, the Wi-Fi sucks and it buffers. For days. It will buffer for days. And then you restart your computer. You log out of the internet. You do everything you can, but you can't watch Netflix. You know why? Because it can't stop buffering. And, like, or you're in the middle of an episode and, like, something amazing is happening or about to happen, and then bam, the red screen, and it buffers.
So, hey, hi, here's a thing. So, coming from like a very small, tiny town where nothing ever happens, one is kind of inclined to like, they're raised to kind of brag if you do something slightly different. So when I'm in LA, I'm like, whoa, this is really cool, and I tell all my friends back home, and they're all like, whoa, this is great. And a few years ago, I was in a movie, and that was like the pinnacle of happiness for me, and this one girl, who's super sweet and wonderful, but her parents, oh lordy, because her parents are like, you can't watch that because it has cursing in it. And I'm like, you literally raising your child in the 7th/8th/ like going on grade. She's gonna hear a lot of things. Like, come on, you know, you can't just parent and then not parent. Like, that's not cool, dude. And then like, and then I just kind of walk around town sometimes, and since it's, you know, Georgia, there's an awful lot of people going, oh, you're an actor? Oh, that's cool. Well, you need like a backup plan, right? And I like have other interests, but at the same time, I don't think that I deserve that. So thanks. You know, there's just people who don't respect other people's decisions. It's just not cool. Like, of course, when it's unreasonable decisions, when it's like, I've decided I'm a seal. No, you're not. But if you think in your heart of hearts that you are a seal, then, like, all the power to you. You're not hurting anybody. So why you gotta judge people? Why you gotta act like you're better than them? Because, you know, everyone thinks that they're the good guy. Everyone has their side to the story. So just, like, come on, man.
Okay, so me and my family always have these little get-togethers when my other family from Colorado is in town. You know, it's cool and stuff because I love them, you know, because I have to. And, well, my little cousin was acting like a brat because he lost this card game. It was all of us cousins together, so I think there was like 8 of us all together. And of course, he blames me for the fact that he lost. So he starts to fake cry, right? But he does this really bad, and it's really annoying. So I go to him, and I'm like, oh, are you going to fake cry about it like you always do to get your way? Because he always does that. So, anyway, we are going on the game and stuff, and he starts hitting me with a pillow. And this is a true story, I swear to God. So I started calling him a brat, and I feel like only natural, you know? Now, he was really angry at the fact that I called him a brat. So he shot me with a Nerf gun, and he almost shot me in the face. So I couldn't do anything physical back because he's littler than me. So I poured water on his head. A glass of water was sitting on the table, and I thought, only necessary. And I poured it all over his head, and he started crying.
Okay, so I'm starting like my sophomore year at this new school because I didn't go last year because I went to like a different school, which was kind of implied. Okay, so I'm there and like we went to like this like motivational speaker is like the very first thing we did. that day, okay? No class, motivational speaker, and we're like, oh my god, we're so cool, we can do anything. We're like gonna be like the next presidents, like all of us at once. It's so cool, we can do anything we want. Okay, so that's where we are, okay? So the second class we go to, right? Also not one of our teachers. We're all in this assembly, and this guy's like, it's cool that you have dreams, but I just want you to know, okay, true story, right? I just want you to know that you probably won't end up doing those things. And we're like, dude, like, get the stick out of your ass. Like, what's wrong with you, okay? And so he's like, I just want to tell you, like, I mean, what do you want to be when you grow up? And someone's like, I want to be a fireman. And he's like, that's so cool. I hope you're a fireman. But, I mean, there's 10 people in this room right now. Only one of you statistically will be happy. And we're like, whoa, hold on. Take a moment. One of us, and I'm like, it's me. And everyone's like, it's me. And we're like all like doing this like silent battle of the eyes. We're like, who's it gonna be? Right? And we're all like doing this thing, and then he's like, you know, and it's like, but you know, that doesn't mean you shouldn't go for your dreams. You should just be aware. It probably won't pan out for you. And we're all just like leaving the classroom the whole entire time. We should be all sad, but the whole entire time we're like walking out, like it's me. It's me. I'm the one. And it was like really intense. And not a good way to start.
One thing that bugs me more than anything else in the entire world is that I live in a small town outside of a littler, it's like, it's a small community, and then there's a smaller community that like, people think it's a ghetto, but it's actually pretty nice. But when you go to school in the middle of this kind of small town, no one, you live far away, so no one gives you a ride. So I'm like, hey, can I get a ride there? And they're like, no, you live too far away. And I'm like, literally it takes 5 minutes to get to my house. But it looks a lot farther away, and I'm like, come on, please give me a ride. And they're like, no, can't give you a ride. And they do that every single time, and I give them rides everywhere. There, back, whatever. I go there to pick them up, I go there. But no, when it's their turn to give me a ride, it's like, no, they live too far away.
Okay, so there are a lot of things I hate. Like, there's a lot, like more than most people, but there's a lot. But there's one thing that I absolutely hate more than anything, and this is going to sound ridiculous, this is going to sound like, why do you hate this so much? I hate when I have food and someone thinks that it is just okay to take it and eat it, even if it's just a bite, even if it's just that big of a piece, because I will get so mad. I was at this camp, and you know those little bacon bits that you put on salad? Well, I don't eat salad, so I just took the bacon bits. And my friend likes bacon, so she said, oh, I can have some, and she just took some of my bacon. Let me tell you, that did not go over very well. And she's like, oh, but I only took a little bit. I don't care. Like, I don't care. You took some without asking me. And I was thinking about this, because I think about this a lot, like more than I should. I was thinking why I hate this so much, and it all went back to when I was 7, and I went to Buca de Beppo with my cousins. And now, most of you guys don't really know me very well, but once you get to know me, you'll know that I eat more than an average American family combined. I eat a lot. And so my cousins and I ordered this really big pizza. And they're like, does anyone want anything else? I said, oh, I'll have some pasta. And I said, guys, do you want any pasta? And they said, oh, no, we're good. My pasta comes, they eat it with their hands. They don't even ask me if they can have any. They just, and I'm like, why are you doing that? But it looks so good. We just wanted some. Why didn't you order it? And that is why I, with a devoting passion, hate when people eat my food. So nobody.
Okay, so at my school, obviously you guys probably knew that I was kind of older than 13. Most people think I'm older because I act more mature than most 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds. And in my class, I go to a small school, and everyone's just trying to have like as many friends as they want, or as they can. And everyone, they're all 12 and 13, obviously, because I'm going into 8th grade. And they all act so young. And I'm just a lot more mature than them. And they like just talk about stupid things and say things over and over again, like in a conversation. Like if someone says something funny, they'll repeat it to try to get someone else to laugh. And I'm like, no, we already heard you. Can you stop talking, please? Or during class, like, the teacher says something funny, because he's trying to be funny, obviously, and someone else says something incredibly stupid, like, on top of that. I'm already like, seriously, dude? Like, the teacher just said something stupid, we just wanted to giggle, and now you're just trying to be stupid? And then I'm usually the only one that thinks this way, because everyone else is like, that was funny because that was stupid, and I'm stupid because I'm immature. Yeah, it just is horrible.
Okay, so you all know that one corner in your house, that one couch, that one corner that's like the death corner, and every time you're walking by in your socks or in your barefoot, just so know, you think life is happy. But no, because that corner's looking out for you, and you stub your toe against the corner every freaking time you pass there. That's my life.